The time passes very quickly because I have something on my mind. I'm out walking, I talk to people, I sit down at the table and have a meal, come back to my room, I sit there, I watch TV, I like the news at night, and I have a book that I'm reading. So I just take it one day at a time. You say, I wake up in the morning, say, thank God, I have another day. So, and I treat it to the full. That's what I'm making on a day-to-day basis, just talking with people, moving around, resting. Went through very difficult times back in 1925 when I hit the streets, and it was cold, snow, and you didn't have the facilities that we have today back in 1925. So now, of course, things have opened up, and the place is much different. I mean, we had a lot of fun back in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. I also had a sister who was a good friend of mine. So they've all passed on. I'm a sole survivor. I had a chance. I had a gentleman that I knew, spoke to him. I said, I'm looking for a job. So I said, get down the mailroom. I said, thanks very much. So down the mailroom I go. And no sooner I get in the mailroom, I'm only there 2 days, I see this beautiful face coming at me, And I said, God, there's my wife. Just like that. We were married, 6 months later. And we left Montreal and went to Sherbrooke, where I had a grandmother and an aunt, an uncle. So we had a residence there, 1950. And the children were born, I think your father was the firstborn, 52. Grant was the 53, 54. Ian was 55, Ross was 57. She got her 4 boys. Time has changed, climate's changed, the whole thing is changing. So you have something to look forward to in the days ahead. Her mother died in 1990. I wasn't sure what it was, but it was her body given out. And she died very suddenly. And next thing I knew, that Poppy was out of the apartment. She had the same situation, I believe, that her mother had. We had an apartment then, and she just disappeared. Never saw her again. And she died in 2010. Give you something to think about on your ride home.